5 players on 5 moving podiums, all hoping to race their way to £5,000. Just don't be last to the finish line. Hello and welcome to The Finish Line, the show where contestants literally race their podiums across the studio floor to try and win £5,000. Yep, if you've ever dreamed of having questions barked at you by that bloke off the One Show while experiencing mild motion sickness, then this is the quiz for you. Now, before we meet our players, let's meet my co-host. When she says jump, I say how high. It's the governor, it's Sarah Green.
Thank you for that. I think I'm firm but fair.
Firm but fair,
Yeah.
Exactly. Ready to meet today's players?
I am.
Okay, today's players hoping to win big are Narinder, Nick, Rosie, Ahmed and Simon. All right, here we go. Before we start racing, we need to put our players in order with today's first qualifier. Sarah, how does this work?
Qualifier 1 is the picture game. First, we'll show you a subject, then we'll reveal an image. So to get this right, you'd answer sprinkler. Get 5 right and we'll stop the clock.
Who's going to start in which lane? Let's find out. First up today, it's Narinder, a headhunter from Huddersfield. Narinder, it's very sparkly.
Thanks.
You're a headhunter. Should I be scared?
It's just a posh word for a recruitment person.
OK.
So if any clients need interim, say, chief executives or directors, I help them. And I work nationally. So
Oh, nationally as well. OK, all right. So, look, are you here for the win or just for the ride?
Well, I'm quite competitive, so,
OK.
you know, I have to hit targets every day.
Yeah.
But also, I want to ride those podiums. Well, not all of them, just one.
So you're quite literally here for the ride?
Yeah, because I think that'll be it then.
No.
Let's see.
Exactly. So outside of headhunting, any side hustles? Would you mention?
I do. I've just set up as an independent travel agent because I love travelling. So
Right.
purely so I get the deals myself.
Right.
I've done it. So last year I went to Thailand, Mykonos. This year I'm going to Sri Lanka.
So you're just a travel agent for yourself?
Yeah.
Is that not just booking a holiday?
No, it is, but I can help other people as well.
OK, yeah, OK, cool. Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I love the holiday.
Good job you're on a game show to try and win some money.
I know.
Exactly. Now, first up, you've got the picture round.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I need 5 correct answers from you,
Right.
Narinder, as quickly
Just my
as you
hair.
can.
Yeah, just
Zhuzh
hair.
yourself up.
Just
It's
my
looking
hair.
fabulous.
Thank you.
Here we go. She's zhuzhed, she's ready, and her time starts now. Fruit.
Strawberries.
Film.
Pass.
Car brand.
Volkswagen.
Monarch.
Queen Victoria.
FIFA country code.
Bulgaria.
Comedian.
Lee Mack.
Hotel chain.
Hilton.
I mean, there are a couple of like hotel,
Yeah.
travel questions
I
in
know,
there, Sarah.
I know, it's
Thanks.
weird, but it is totally random. I have to tell you. Now, you got 1 pass and 1 wrong. The car brand was Toyota and the film was Uncle Buck.
Right.
You're up first, you set the bar. You got your 5 correct answers in 28.7. So you go straight to lane 1.
Thank you.
Thanks, Narinder. Next up, it's Nick, an area sales manager from Bristol. Nick.
Hiya, brother.
Loving the snazzy shirt
Like
you got
that?
going on. Very nice indeed, sir.
Stylish. Old but stylish.
Well, how old is it?
Not the shirt's old, I'm old.
I was going to say. Nick, you're a game show enthusiast. You watch a lot of quiz shows.
I love quiz shows. I like the memorabilia from quiz shows. My favourite piece of memorabilia, which I have bought, is a bendy bully.
Oh, wow.
It was the old bullseye. One of the prizes was a bendy bully, amongst other things.
OK.
Obviously, with the speedboat and the caravan and all that sort of stuff.
Well, as long as you don't nick anything from our set, I'm happy. All right. Nick, picture round is up first. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, I'm OK with that. They're easy if you know them, aren't they?
Should we try and set you a good time then?
Yes, please.
Nick, good luck, mate. Your time starts now. Optical device.
Magnifying glass.
National rugby team.
South Africa.
Star Wars character.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Science equipment.
Test tube.
Former Arsenal manager.
Arsene Wenger.
There you go. You know your Arsenal. Well done. Sarah, how fast was it, though?
A clear round, Nick. Good way to start the show. You have 28.7 seconds to beat
Yep.
from Narinda. You got your 5 correct answers in 21.8 seconds.
That'll do.
Nick, you go straight to lane 1.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thanks, Nick.
Thank you very much.
Next up, it's Rosie, a retail supervisor from Hungerford.
Hello, baby.
Hey,
Hello.
Rosie.
Hello.
How you feeling?
Ready, excited.
Who's at home watching?
Yeah, so I've got my mum, Sarah,
Yeah.
and my granddad, Doug, who's a big fan of quizzes, so he's very excited that I'm here today.
Okay. Is it you
Excited.
and Doug that play
Yes,
quizzes
yeah,
together?
yeah.
You watch them?
Could we say hi to him?
Of
Could we do a
course,
little-
yeah, wave it to this camera
yes.
here.
Hi, Doug.
Doug, hello. Yeah, there you go. So you're a retail supervisor.
Yes, yeah.
What do you like to do in your spare time?
I play golf, so I've played golf since I was 6, so it's a hobby of mine that I just love. It's a good way to escape from work, just get out.
What's your handicap then? What do you play off?
I don't hand in cards anymore, Roman.
Oh, right, okay. Listen,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't watch golf, so I don't really know what a handicap
You're
is.
like, yeah.
So, Rosie, the picture round is
Yeah.
coming up. Now, you
Yeah.
saw Nick set a
That was amazing.
pretty good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
You feeling confident with this one?
Yeah.
5 correct answers as fast as you can, please. Your time starts now. Hollywood actress.
Pass.
Boy band.
Backstreet Boys.
Nursery rhyme.
Little Bo Peep.
Journalist.
Pass.
Vehicle.
Train.
Bond film.
Goldfinger.
Festival.
Glastonbury.
Animal.
Warthog.
Hey, it's 5 correct
That's right,
answers.
that's it.
There was confidence
Yeah.
there, wasn't there, Sarah?
No.
There was 2 passes, 1 wrong. The Hollywood actress, Charlize Theron. The boy band, New Kids on the Block.
Yeah.
You'd say, yeah, I know, you weren't on the planet, but there we are. Journalist is Andrew Marr. You've got 21.8 seconds to beat. Rosie, you got your 5 correct answers in 28.6, which puts you right in lane 2.
Very nice. Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank
Rosie.
you. Thank you.
Next up, it's Ahmed, a entrepreneur in medical technology startups from London. Hey, man. How you feeling, Ahmed?
Good, thanks. Yeah.
Tell us about that job. That job title is amazing.
Yeah, so I work with like software and hardware using different types of technology to help people with different types of medical conditions.
I mean, I'm sure that is a quite intense job. So what do you like to do in your spare time?
Well, when I was 18, I used to be a basketball champion nationally, so I really love sports and it makes me like hyper competitive, but also like freestyle rap as well.
Please tell me you've worked up something for being on the finish line.
I did have some ideas in my head.
Can we hear something?
Are you ready for some hot fire?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Okay, here we go. The finish line. Adrenaline is the mission. Quicker than a piston, answering facts with precision. Hitting questions harder than a left hook swing. Better stay on your feet or you'll forget everything.
Oh, well done, man. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, Ahmed, the picture round is up first. You ready?
Let's do it.
5 correct answers as fast as you can. Your time starts now. Symbol.
CCTV.
Comedian.
Pass.
NATO phonetic code word.
Foxtrot.
Motown group.
Supremes.
Household item.
Sponge.
UK newspaper.
Independent.
Very good, Ahmed. That was really good. Sarah?
Just 1 pass, Ahmed. The comedian, Jessica Knappett. It's so close at the top that we've had to go to an extra decimal place. Nick got his 5 correct in 21.80. You got your 5 correct in 21.76. 400ths of a second between you. Ahmed, you go to lane 1.
Well done, Ahmed. Last up, it's Simon, a business and enterprise manager from Cheshire. How are you, Simon?
Very well, thanks, Roman.
Feeling good today?
Looking forward to it.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, Simon.
So as you can see, I'm a full-time wheelchair user. I'm spinal cord injured. I broke my back in 2010.
Right.
I'm now, lucky enough, I work for the Spinal Injuries Association, which is a charity that supports 100,000 people that have a spinal cord injury in the UK.
So, I mean, you must have a lot of friends then. Anyone that's out there helping other people always has a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Who's cheering you on from home?
Well, my partner Louise, our two rescue dogs, Axel and Chase, but the chances are they're fast asleep on the couch.
Right.
My colleagues at SIA and my daughter Jodie, I hope.
What do you mean, I hope? Definitely.
Well, she might not tune in.
She definitely has to.
She will.
Simon, are you much of a quizzer?
I do enjoy a good quiz. I write quizzes and host them at local school PTAs and things like that.
I literally just heard a sharp intake of breath from everyone over there over my shoulder. Everyone went like that. Well, look, we've got a picture round for you.
Yep.
It should be easy. I mean, you write quizzes.
Yeah, I write quizzes. I don't write pictures.
Yeah, OK, very good, very good. Best of luck. I need 5 correct answers as quickly as you can. Your time starts now. Type of puzzle.
Word search.
DJ.
Pass.
Video game character.
Kong.
Need more.
Donkey Kong.
Country passport.
Czechoslovakia.
TV personality.
Pass.
Unit of force.
Newton.
Football club.
Liverpool.
Mythical figure.
Eros.
Congratulations. On target with Eros there. Very good.
Yeah.
So, Sarah, how did you do?
2 passes, 1 wrong. The DJ, Pat Sharp, country passport, Poland, and the TV personality, Ulrika Johnson.
Yes.
You've got 21.8 to beat. Well, actually, 21.76 to be precise. You got your 5 correct answers in 40.1. You go to lane 5.
Thanks, Simon.
Good.
So, Sarah, we have our first line-up. Who have we got?
We've got supportive Simon, headhunter Narinda, golf gal Rosie, Mr. Game Show Nick, and freestyle rapper Ahmed. The heat is on.
OK, let's get racing. What do they need to know?
Our players will be asked questions down the line, starting with lane 1. Get an answer right, and their podium will start moving. But if they take too long to answer, pass, or get one wrong at any point, they'll immediately stop in their tracks. When players are close to the end of the track, their lanes will become supercharged to tell them they're in the end zone and approaching the finish line. The player who doesn't reach the finish line is out.
It's as easy as that. Just don't come last or you're off the show. Remember, though, this is a race, so you must answer within the time limit. Now, Ahmed, you qualified fastest, so the first question is yours. Best of luck. Let's race. Ahmed, the very best of something is known as the cream of the what?
Crop.
Correct. Nick, spitting is a name for a light type of what weather?
Rain.
Correct. Rosie, the wizard Merlin is most associated with which king?
King Henry VIII.
It's Arthur. Narinda, the global pub crawl SantaCon is typically held in what month?
December.
Correct. Simon, on what natural surface is rugby usually played?
Grass.
Correct. Ahmed, the name of what explosive is from the Greek for force?
TNT.
It's dynamite. Nick, Kit Harington plays Sir Henry Muck in which TV drama?
Peaky Blinders.
It's industry. Rosie, the term émigré was coined for royalists fleeing what revolution?
The Stone Age.
It's the French Revolution. Narinda, what geological period is named after the Jura Mountains?
Bronze.
It's Jurassic. Simon, IMA is the Irish Museum of Modern what?
Art.
Correct. Ahmed, Madge is a joking nickname for which pop star?
Madonna.
Correct. Nick, a dicky bow is usually worn around what part of the body?
Neck.
Correct. Rosie, the electric car company name BYD stands for Build Your what?
Motor.
It's Dreams. Narinda, Love is in the Air is a work by which street artist? It's Banksy. Ahmed, what pantomime features the villain Flesh Creep? It's Jack and the Beanstalk. Nick, the African clawed is a type of what amphibian?
Toad.
It's a frog. Rosie, Charlie Brown and Snoopy are from which American comic strip?
Charlie Brown.
It's Peanuts.
Oh, no.
Narinda, I'm Coming Home was a 60s hit for which Welsh singer?
Tom Jones.
Correct. Ahmed, Nemiroff is a brand of what spirit?
Vodka.
Correct. Nick, Anvil is a type of what weather feature?
Gale.
It's a cloud. Rosie, video game character Pac-Man was inspired by what Italian food?
Pasta.
It's pizza. Narinda, who did Lachlan Murdoch replace as chairman of News Corporation?
Murdoch. Mr. Murdoch.
Need more.
Robert. Rupert.
Nick, the triangle is seen in what section of an orchestra?
Percussion.
Correct. Rose.
Oh my God.
Rosie.
Oh, honestly, it all went.
I know. Sarah, what did you make of that?
Rosie, this is one of those situations where the questions just didn't go your way. And you know what? I think it was Charlie Brown that let you down.
Let's hear it for
Thank
Rosie,
you.
everyone.
Thank you.
Ahmed, Nick, Narinda and Simon, congratulations. But before we get into race 2, we need to sort you out once again with another qualifier. Sarah, how does this work?
Qualifier 2 is the missing letters game. We'll reveal a clue and the first and last letters of the answer. So to get this right, you'd answer raccoon. Get a 5 right and we'll stop the clock.
So, who's going to start in which lane this time? Let's welcome back Nick. Still with us.
Just about.
You had a choice between frogs and toads and you went with toads.
And I turned into one, didn't I? Yeah, shocker. Absolute shocker.
Well, look, I know you like your game shows, but anything else you're into that we should know about?
Can I say trains?
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
love railways.
Really?
Love railways, yeah. Steam railways. And although I live in Bristol, I'm a big York City supporter.
OK, how does that go down?
Well, it used to be a joke, but
Yeah.
now they're doing OK.
Yeah,
Everyone's
exactly.
doing that
Yeah.
bandwagon, you know, so...
I love your energy, Nick. Very
you.
positive. Now, look, we've got a missing letters round. How are you at it?
We'll see.
You ready?
We'll see. Yeah, fine.
OK, 5 correct. Let's do it. Your time starts now. Cinema snack.
Popcorn.
Asian currency.
Dong.
Historical Scottish hero.
William Wallace.
Chapel Roan song.
Pass.
Breath mint brand.
Tic Tac.
Part of the finger.
Knuckle.
Great. You got that Asian currency very quick.
I'm so relieved about that.
So am I, Sarah, I tell you.
Just one pass. That was the Chapel Roan song, Hot to Go. You're up here first. You are setting the bar. You got 5 correct in 25.7 seconds. Take lane 1.
Thank you.
Thanks, Nick. Next up is Narinda. Hello. What do you mean you survived? You sparkled your way to the finish line, Narinda.
I've survived the first round.
OK, so anything else is a bonus?
Anything else
for
is
you?
a bonus, yeah.
So
Yeah.
what do you like to do for fun? Because I know you've got your side hustles of your
do.
travel agent and...
So I'm a thespian.
OK.
I'm part of a couple of thespian groups up in Yorkshire. So we do like plays. So I did a ABBA-based comedy. I did a comedy sketch show. Do you know, I've even been to the Fringe
Oh.
with a show called Scarbados. Guess where that was set?
Yeah, I can imagine. Well, look, we've got another qualifier for you right now,
OK,
Narinda. This
gosh.
time, missing letters.
Yeah, this is an issue with the missing letters.
What, they're missing, or...?
They're missing.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
feel I need a few extras in it.
OK,
Right,
well...
I'm going to
well-
do a shush. Ready?
Yeah, there you go. There's the Narinda zhuzh. Your time starts now. Cutlery.
Spoon.
Tolkien baddie.
Pass.
Classic Christmas carol.
Pass.
Canary Island.
Fuerteventura.
Nobel Prize category.
A pass.
Rugby Union Stadium.
Pass.
David Mitchell series.
Pass.
Famous French artist.
Pass. Oh my God.
Type of bean.
Black.
Common winged insect.
Moth.
Female country music icon.
Pass. Dolly Parton.
Weather feature.
Hail.
Well done. You got there in the end. You've got 5
Did it.
correct answers. Let's see how
In
fast
3
you did
hours.
7 passes there to go through. So the Tolkien baddie, Sauron. Classic Christmas carol, Away in a Manger.
Oh, so I want to say Hark the Herald.
Nobel Prize category, chemistry.
Yeah.
Rugby Union Stadium, Murrayfield.
Yeah, no.
David Mitchell series, Ludwig. The famous French artist, Claude Monet.
Ah.
And the female country music icon, you know, don't you?
Yeah, Dolly Parton. She came after.
Indeed, indeed. You have 25.7 to beat. You got your 5 correct in 53.3 seconds, Narinda.
Fabulous.
Make the most of lane 2.
Great, thank you so much.
Thanks, Narinda. Next up, it's Ahmed. Ahmed is still here.
Yeah, I survived.
How did you find the race?
It was really tough. It kind of went back and forth, and I kind of wasted the lead that I started with.
Well, look, you're here, you made it through. So go on, I bet there's still more hidden depths to this. You told us about your rap. Anything else we should know about?
I really like movies and also traveling and languages.
Do you speak any other languages then?
Yeah, I think 5 in total, to very
5?
different degrees, though.
OK, what are we talking?
So Hausa, which is like a Nigerian dialect.
OK.
French, Spanish, and Arabic, as well as English.
Nice. Well, Ahmed, we've got a missing letters round.
This is a tough one for me, for sure.
Well, the best thing is that these are all in English.
That's definitely a plus.
Exactly. Should we give it a go?
Let's do it.
5 correct answers as fast as you can. Ahmed, good luck, mate. Your time starts now. Snooker ball colour.
Blue.
Italian landmark.
Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Flatfish.
Turbot.
Oasis hit.
Pass.
Cleaning item.
Pass.
Bank holiday.
Good Friday.
Muppets.
Pass.
Fraction.
Quarter.
That's 5. Let's see how fast you did it with Sarah.
3 passes. Oasis hit, roll with it. Cleaning item, soap. Muppets, Statler and Waldorf.
Oh, of course.
You've got 25.7 seconds to beat. You got your 5 correct answers in 32.5. You take lane 2.
Thanks, Ahmed. And finally, we have Simon. Hey, that race was pretty good, right, Simon?
Was for me.
Yes, exactly. So you strike me as a man of many talents. Any claims to fame or anything like that?
Well, before my injury, I used to play a lot of local league football Saturdays and Sundays as a goalkeeper.
All right.
And a claim to fame is that I once saved a penalty at Stamford Bridge.
Oh, wow, all right.
Yeah, I was invited to play in a charity game.
Yeah.
Penalty awarded, guessed the right way, got a hand to it, pushed it over the bar.
Over the bar as well. Oh, what was it again? Top left, one of them?
Yeah.
Oh,
Top hand and, yeah, good feeling.
fantastic. Well, look, Simon, another qualifier for you. How do you think you're going to fare?
I'll tell you when we've done the round.
OK, that's a fair answer. Simon, your time starts now. Stores clothing.
Warehouse, no.
Dating app.
Pass.
Harry Potter language.
No. Pass baton. No.
Psy UK hit.
Pass.
Powerlifting exercise.
Squat.
Aromatic herb.
Tarragon.
Sports podcast.
The Tailenders Club.
British cosmetics company.
Pass.
Alan Bennett play.
Travelling salesman, no. Oh, God.
Zodiac sign.
Pisces.
Four-sided shape.
Square.
European language.
Greek.
You got that final answer just in time. Well, let's see the exact time with Sarah.
You got 4 wrong answers and 3 passes. Stores clothing, wardrobe. Dating app, eHarmony, Harry Potter language, which was right on the tip of your parcel tongue.
Yeah.
Yes. Psy UK hit, Gangnam Style, sports podcast, The Rest is Football, the British cosmetics company, Joe Malone, the Alan Bennett play, The History Boys. You have 25.7 seconds to beat. You got your 5 correct in 59.6 seconds. You go straight to lane 4.
Thank you.
Thanks, Simon. So we have our lineup for the second race. We know how this works by now, right? Answer them fast that don't come last. Now, Nick, you qualified fastest, so the first question is yours.
Thank you.
Best of luck, everyone. Let's race. Nick, what company launched the Galaxy Z Flip folding phone in 2020?
Samsung.
Correct. Ahmed, what relation is your father's sister to you?
Aunt.
Correct. Narinda, what creature is the Mediterranean black widow?
Spider.
Correct. Simon, the Jesuits derive their name from which biblical figure?
Jesus.
Correct. Nick, what nationality was film director Pier Paolo Pasolini?
Italian.
Correct. Ahmed, Ovi Soko first rose to fame on what ITV2 reality show?
Love Island.
Correct. Narinda, Marcus Andronicus is a Roman tribune in what Shakespeare play?
Othello.
It's Titus Andronicus. Simon, something nephroid is shaped like what organ?
Kidney.
Correct. Nick, what type of performer is a spinto soprano?
Singer.
Correct. Ahmed, bib is a variety of what leafy vegetable?
Spinach.
It's lettuce. Narinda, what term refers to the protective eyewear used by swimmers?
Goggles.
Correct. Simon, corsairs were pirates who chiefly operated in what sea?
Mediterranean.
Correct. Ahmed, Ginza Mary is a Japanese variation of what cocktail? It's a Bloody Mary. Narinda, in computing, CPU stands for Central Processing what?
Unit.
Correct. Ahmed, what undead creatures are in the video game Dead Zed Meat?
Zombies.
Correct. Narinda, Andover and Alton are towns in what southern county?
Hampshire.
Correct. Ahmed, what vehicle is the... Oh, wow. That was a really close race there. Ahmed, what do you think happened?
Oh, I think my mind was in too many places. I didn't have focus, but...
Oh, man, it is so tough, isn't it, Sarah?
It is, and I wouldn't normally say this, Ahmed, but it was that Bloody Mary that did it for you, wasn't it?
Let's hear it for Ahmed. Nick, Narinda and Simon, congratulations. You have survived once again. Time now for another race, but first, your next qualifier. Sarah will tell you all about it.
Qualifier 3 is a game of pairs. We'll reveal a subject and then 3 pairs of answers. Only one pair contains 2 correct answers. Get 5 right and we'll stop the clock.
Who's going to be fastest to qualify this time? Let's find out. First up, it's Narinda.
I'm back.
Narinda, are you hustling us? Because at first you were like, oh, as long as I can just get past the first.
No.
You're still here.
I know.
You've made it to the final 3. Now, who do you not want to face in a head-to-head?
I'll be honest, both of them, but I'm a bit scared of Simon.
Okay.
Yeah, he
Why
knows
scared
a
of
lot.
Simon?
He just
He's
knows
a nice guy.
lot. He's a nice guy, but he knows a lot. Too much.
Oh,
some
I
would
see.
say.
Well, look, let's just imagine, let's visualise yourself. You've won £5,000 on the finish line. What do you do with that money?
Sarah, you'll like this. It's going to go halfway towards my handbag.
OK, I'm
Sorry.
liking the sound of this.
Halfway.
Yeah, it's an L. No, it's 10 grand a bag, but it'll go halfway towards the handbag.
£5,000 towards
Yeah.
a handbag.
Yeah.
That boggles my... The fact that I'm saying towards a handbag, but nonetheless, look, it's your money, Narinda. You can do whatever you want
But
with
you
it.
know what? You can't even use it. Then you have to get like an inside thing to put in the bag so it doesn't ruin the bag.
So £5,000 towards a bag
Yeah.
that would just kind of sit in the front room. So
It's all about the zhuzh, isn't it?
it's all about the
The
zhuzh.
zhuzh is working, though. I've seen
It is. So we've got a pairs round for you
Right.
now. And 5 correct
Just
answers.
get ready.
Right, go on, the zhuzh.
Zhuzh, I'm
There
ready.
it is. Freshly zhuzhed and ready for her time to start now. English National Parks.
Lake District, Peak District.
White wines.
Sauvignon Blanc, Pinot Grigio. That one.
US Major League Baseball teams.
Miami Dolphins, Buffalo Bills.
Played Wonder Woman.
Scarlett Johansson, Zoe Kravitz.
Gossip magazines.
Hello, OK.
Magic words.
Abracadabra, Alakazam.
Ollie Murs hits.
Dance With Me Tonight, Troublemaker.
There you go. You an Ollie Murs fan?
It's all right.
Just
I know
helping
who
you
he
on your
is.
way to £5,000 towards a handbag, though. Go on, Sarah.
Just two wrong. The US Major League Baseball teams, the Texas Rangers, of course,
Okay.
and the Detroit Tigers. Played Wonder Woman, Linda Carter, and Gal Gadot. Narinda should be in there as well, I
think so, I
Yeah.
think so.
So you're up first. Once again, you're setting the bar. You got 5 correct in 41.5 seconds. So
Great.
for now, Narinda, take
Thank
lane
you.
1.
Thank you very much.
Next up, it's Simon. So, Simon, you made it through to another round.
Skin of my proverbials.
But look, you've got some good competition out there. Who's the one to beat?
I'm slightly cautious of Nick.
Okay.
So, yeah, I wouldn't be keen if I met him.
Oh, okay, and a head-to-head situation.
Yeah.
Now, £5,000. What would it go towards?
There's a dullish answer and a slightly more exciting one.
Okay.
The dullish answer is a new floor in the house, because pushing around on carpet in a wheelchair is never easy.
Okay, yeah.
But later this year, I've got a significant birthday, so I'm planning a birthday party for a lot of good friends and family that I've got. So,
Do that one.
Yeah, I'm thinking it might go that way.
Do that one.
Yeah.
Make sure myself and Sarah are invited,
Yeah,
please.
that's okay.
Now, we've got a pairs round for
Yep.
you. You've just seen Narinda take it on. Do you think you can give this one a good go?
Well, certainly give it a good go. Hopefully better than the last round.
Yeah. Here we go. Simon, your time starts now. The 12 days of Christmas gifts
Lords and Rings.
means cold.
Frigid brisk.
In a Reuben sandwich.
Brie sauerkraut.
Classic Cluedo locations.
Library conservatory.
Tennis terminology.
Breakpoint ace.
Types of Munger.
War gossip.
Very good.
Really good.
See, that was your round, Simon. That was better. Sarah.
Just one wrong. That was in a Reuben sandwich, you get Swiss cheese
Oh, okay.
and corned beef. You've got 41.5 seconds to beat. You got your 5 correct, Simon, in 29.5. Straight to lane 1.
Thanks, Simon.
Cheers.
Last up this time, it's Nick. Mr. Game Show. You're still here. Do you like your new nickname?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah?
I'll take it.
Well, look, Mr. Game Show. Who is the one to beat today?
They're both pretty good, and I think Narinda's a bit of a player.
Does he?
Yeah, I'm not sure. But Simon scares me.
Okay.
You know?
Now, look, £5,000. What would you do with it?
I'd really love to take the grandkid to Disneyland Paris.
Are you trying to pull at the heartstrings? Is that because it ain't going to work, but
Well, I'd love to do that, just to see her face. And brilliant.
Disneyland, that is some gift. Well, look, Nick, we've got a pairs round for you. Mr. Game Show. Should be a breeze, no?
Well, no, let's not say that. eh?
Okay, all right, fine. Here we go. Your time starts now. Earring types.
Stud and hoop.
Spiders.
Funnel web huntsman.
London football stadiums.
Loftus Road, Selhurst Park.
Cereal grains.
Barley and rye.
Set in a hospital.
Hobby City Scrubs.
Fantastic. Mr. Game Show strikes again. Nick, that felt very quick. Sarah.
It was a clear round. You had 29.5 seconds to beat. Nick, you've got your 5 correct answers in 24.6.
That'll do.
Take lane 1.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thanks, Nick. So we have our lineup for race 3, but who is going home this time? Best of luck, everyone. Let's race. Nick, in ornithology, a plumule is a small type of what?
Bird.
It's feather. Simon, kimono rental firms are popular in what Asian country?
Japan.
Correct. Narinda, in 2018, who became the second daughter-in-law of King Charles?
Meghan Markle.
Correct. Nick, what is the largest artery in the body?
Heart.
It's the aorta. Simon, Cucumis sativus is the scientific name for what salad ingredient?
Cucumber.
Correct. Narinda, who did Marilyn Monroe marry in 1954? It's Joe DiMaggio. Nick, what word does the T stand for in the term atoll protected?
Travel.
Correct. Simon, in the Craig David song 7 Days, on what day did he chill?
Sunday.
Correct. Narinda, a skirtini is a cross between a skirt and what item of swimwear?
Bikini.
Correct. Nick, what London church features in the Bayeux Tapestry?
St Paul's Cathedral.
It's Westminster Abbey. Simon, the Polish sausage cabanos is usually made with what meat?
Pork.
Correct. Narinda, in Richard Bach's novel, what bird is Jonathan Livingston?
Prey.
It's a seagull. Nick, in fashion, a Fu Manchu is a style of what facial feature?
Moustache.
Correct. Narinda, in a game of chess, the term mate is short for what?
Checkmate.
Correct. Nick, what nationality is racing driver Bruno Senna?
Brazilian.
Correct. Narinda, punk band The Clash formed in what decade?
70s.
Correct. Nick, a limequat belongs to what fruit family? It's citrus. Narinda, Halley's and Hale-Bopp are both examples of what phenomenon?
Comet.
It was the correct answer. It was Comet. Nick
Got it.
missed the game show.
Got it.
Sarah.
It was the aorta
Aorta.
question that got you.
Yeah.
But can I tell you, you've won our hearts.
Thank you, Sarah.
You really have.
Nick, I'm afraid your time on this show is over. I know you like your quiz show memorabilia as well, so please don't nick anything from our sets.
I promise I won't.
Let's hear it for Nick, everyone. Simon, Narinda, congratulations. You are through to the head-to-head. You're going to need to stop your opponent in their tracks right here. Sarah's got all the info.
In the head-to-head, you're on the buzzer. A correct answer makes you move and your opponent stop. But beware, if you buzz in and give a wrong answer, you'll stop moving and set your opponent in motion instead. The first one of you to reach the finish line goes through to the final for a chance to play for £5,000.
So Simon and Narinda, it all comes down to our head-to-head. Now, Simon, you want a new floor and to throw a massive big birthday party. Narinda, you want to put the money towards that designer handbag that you don't put anything inside. Only one of you, though, could achieve this dream today. Simon, any words for Narinda?
You may be a headhunter, but I'm hunting you down.
OK, Narinda, what do you have to say to that?
Well, you might be a football fan, but I'll be taking the trophy.
Very good. OK, fingers on buzzers, please. Best of luck. Let's race. Bear Grylls wrote the autobiography Mud, Sweat and what?
Simon.
Cheers.
Correct. Which NFL quarterback won a record 7th Super Bowl in 2021? It's Tom Brady. How many stars is the lowest review on the Amazon website?
Simon.
1.
Correct. Bartier Cardi is a song by which female rapper?
Simon.
Cardi B.
Correct. In plumbing, DHW stands for domestic hot water.
Simon.
Water.
Correct. The word pancreatic refers to what pear-shaped...
Simon.
Pancreas.
Correct. In 2018, Giuseppe Conte became Prime Minister of what?
Simon.
Italy.
Correct. Loves the jobs you hate was a slogan of what cleaning brand?
Narinda.
Clean. Oh, I don't.
It's Mr. Muscle. What is the usual 2-letter abbreviation for a milliampere?
Simon.
MA.
Correct. Who played John Keating in the film Dead Poets Society?
Narinda.
Robin Williams.
Correct. What spirit is the basis of a Mexican mule cocktail?
Simon.
Rum.
It's tequila. Craps is a casino game played by rolling what?
Simon.
Dice.
Correct. What company's 757 airliner entered service in 1983?
Simon.
Boeing.
Correct. A pulicose. Yes! Simon, you have done it. You've got the gold wheels on the wheelchair, you've got the golden shirt, and you have won the race. How does that feel?
Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. One more to go, though.
Narinder, what happened?
I don't know.
Oh, Sarah, what did you make of it?
Yeah, Narinder, you were up against a fearsome opponent here, I have to say. Keep going with the zhuzh is all I say to you.
Thank you.
Let's hear it for Narinder. Simon, you are today's winner, and you'll now be playing for £5,000. Sarah will tell you how this works.
To win that £5,000, all Simon has to do is make it to the finish line one final time. But there's a twist, because he'll be racing against the track itself. Simon will face a series of quick-fire questions. He must get them right to keep moving. A wrong answer will stop him in his tracks. He has to stay ahead of the red to win the cash. But if Simon gets caught, it's game over.
Simon, the money will go towards that brand new floor and a big birthday party. You've promised Sarah and I that if you win this, we get invites.
Absolutely. If I get here to there before that line catches me,
OK, all right. I'm not just going to be Sarah's +1, though.
bring who you like.
OK, perfect. Well, look, Simon, you have done brilliantly so far. Let's see if you can go the distance. Now, the track will start moving when I finish reading the first question. There is £5,000 waiting for you here on the finish line. One bit of advice, do not look back, Simon. We're all with you. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Let's race. Halloween is observed on the 31st of what month?
October.
Correct. The national anthem of the USA is called the Star-Spangled what?
Banner.
Correct. What Danish toy brand has a Speed Champions range?
Lego.
Correct. How many legs does a bison have?
4.
Correct. What Kate Bush song is subtitled A Deal with God?
Wuthering Heights.
It's Running Up That Hill. O is the chemical symbol for what element?
Oxygen.
Correct. Deltiology is the hobby of collecting what?
Butterflies.
It's postcards. In rhyming slang, what drink is a cup of Rosie Lee?
Tea.
Correct. Artist Damien Hirst was born in what decade?
60s.
Correct. Who wrote and starred in the Netflix drama Baby Reindeer?
No.
It's Richard Gadd. What was the title of the Spice Girls' debut single?
Pass.
It's Wannabe. Live well for less was a motto used by what supermarket chain?
Sainsbury's.
Simon, I can tell you Sainsbury's was the correct answer, but unfortunately, the track bit back, and I'm afraid you haven't made it to the finish line today. But you have been a fantastic player.
Sorry, that's your invite's gone.
Yeah, that's us out the window.
I was ready to go to my first party. Simon, thank you so much for playing today. What a game. That is it from us today. Thank you so much to all of our players. It's goodbye from Sarah.
And it's goodbye from Roman.
We'll see you next time when 5 new players will be racing to reach the finish line. See you later. Simon, a great game there, man. That's one of the best mids I've ever